You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, everybody? Chris, Country Roads Comics, hanging out for 2 hours here on The Experience. Come on by, pick up some great books and great deals, and just hang out for 2 hours. Let's have some fun. See you in a minute. All right. What is up, everybody? Welcome. Thank you for the share, George. Yes, definitely awesome. Backwards Collector. Backwards Collector on YouTube says, first time catch a show. My kind of show title. Great. Sounds awesome. Yeah, let me know if you share out. And we're going to do a share prize tonight for sure. We don't have time to put together a board. I might throw one together. Live on Facebook, YouTube, what else? Twitch, MySpace, whatever, all that stuff. What's up, Ed? Thanks for the share. Ed Van Etten shared it out. All right. So if you are new, welcome. If you're old, welcome. If you're young and old, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So tonight I got a whole bunch of new books never before seen on this show. On the streaming shows, and everything's going to be auction. Might throw in some buy it nows here at the end as I get ready for my show tomorrow on the Comic Book Shopping Network. Where we had a great Monday and Tuesday. We were busy as always. Let's get some books up, and then we'll share out, and we'll get going. I'm sure we'll shoot the crap with each other. All right, this is the wrong box to have here. I'm not pulling anything out of this one. No. Shoot. Sorry. Wrong box. Whoa. That's not fall over. All right. Do. All right. All right, there we go. Sorry, I just got home from a basketball game. Didn't have a lot of time getting ready. What is? There we go. Next one. All right, here we go. What's up, TC? TC won a first Omega Red the other night. Thank you. All right, X-Men 36. First appearance of Sync. What the hell is going on here? First appearance of Sync. The boxes are all screwed up. Sorry. X-Men 36. First appearance of Sync. That was in the A spot. So if you're new, all it is you just bid, and I'll update the bid on screen so everybody knows what the heck is going on. And I'm sure that A is in the way because I think on this show the live is in the way or something like that. All right, B spot, Daredevil, number 19. Daredevil 19 at a 4.5. Start bid on that's gonna be $5. right. And we got Superman's pal, little Jimmy Olsen, 93. I had one of these the other night, too. I think I had doubles. If you are new, make sure you fill out the form. That way I get your PayPal, all that jazz. We'll start this one at $5, too. Jimmy Olsen, Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. 93 at a 5.5. Could definitely use with a clean. $5 start. Ed Van Etten is in at 5 on the Daredevil. And I had this the other night, I think. So I did lie. I had it on Sunday. Avengers Kang War. $15. Buy it now. There you go. That is all that. I need to do this. What's up, Edgar Sanchez? How are you? Hopefully you got your box already. All those shipments went out on Friday. Hopefully everybody's boxes came in. There's C and D are up and running. And there we go. I think we're all caught up now. We're all caught up. Yeah, you grabbed some good books there, Edgar. Grab some good ones. For sure. All right. I'm going to share these out to... Why can't I share this to... I'm going to share the group. Share these out. Anybody do anything fun today? You pick up any cool books? Anybody just sit around the house and not do anything? That's perfectly fine too. I sit around the house, but I don't not do nothing, so to speak. Sure, my wife thinks I don't do anything. All you do is comic books. That's my impression of her. She doesn't watch the show, so I can do the impressions. It's amazing. Does the impressions just sound like the same people? All right, that's enough. Enough shares. All right, let's get in it. All right. Mr. James A. Patrick, what's up, sir? You A for 3. These are James. This is a little bit different. This is an auction, so the start bid is A for 5. So. There you go. I don't like comics. Same for me. First time. Oh. I don't like comics. Sorry. All right. Backwards Collectors repeated something that's the YouTube user I don't like comics said. Hey, from Canada. First time here. What's up? I don't like comics. I don't like them. I love them. Yeah. Well, I got some stuff for you there, Backwoods. If that's I definitely don't only have Marvel and DC, so I will definitely throw up some other stuff. And I do ship to Canada. I highly suggest that if you are in a different country, I do build a box, and I'll build a box for you, and so that way we save on shipping, because I am in the United States of America, West Virginia, as the name might, Country Roads Comics might hint at. All right, not a whole lot of movement on a whole lot of nothing. So we're gonna do 30 seconds on everything up there. That's Daredevil number 19, A through D, and they'll pin my post up there. It says 30 seconds A through D, and we'll sell it all for some really good steals, and shift gears here for the non DC and Marvel people. DC. I got a ton of Power Rangers. You like Power Rangers? Got lots and lots of Power Rangers. Lots and lots of Power Rangers. So there you go. All right, A is going to be sold to Mr. James Patrick for 3. Nice grab. Let's throw up a image. 7 to Eternity, 9.2, cover A. $9.2 start bid on that's gonna be $10. Holographic or foil covers for Mr. James. Well, James, I'll see what I can do. I will definitely see what I can do. Ed Van Etten, you just grabbed a Daredevil number 19 for $5. Nice grab, Ed. That's at least 33% off, in my humble opinion. Nice grab. All right. Let's see here. See if you're in the. I got a ton of. Check these out. Do a couple of these. I don't know what it is. Replica number 3. This is an Aftershock Comics. You're welcome, Ed. Thanks you for the Daredevil. Replica number 3, Aftershock. But it does say buy it now. You can just bin it by claiming. That's B, Replica. Next up. Nobody liked that Jimmy Olsen, so I'm not going to put up that Jimmy Olsen. There you go. Gotta fix this box. This box is taking me off. Come here. There we go. All right, what else we got here? Oh, some of these. Soulfire. Wizard exclusive. No idea. Michael Turner cover. Soulfire Wizard World Texas Michael Turner cover. Exclusive. Number 1, 9.2. I'm going to start at $1. Start at $1. I'm sure it's worth way more than that. Start it at $1. All right, that Kang War's coming down. Batman 619. I think this is the end of one of the last Hush issues. Batman 619. 9.2. $5 start bid. There you go. James. Now, James, you are bidding on C, okay, James, because that is a bid. If it says bin, then you are like if you said B, then you're like claiming B. But C is an auction. So James Patrick is at $1 on C. The okay, sounds good. Yeah, so typically what you do, James, just write C and then the number of your bid. So like C1, C2, things like that. So you're cool. There you go. All right. D5, George Coles. George Coles on D5. All right. 7 to Eternity. Nobody's going after that one. I think that's a sleeper series right there. That's a good series. That's a good series. All right. I got a whole bunch of Revival. I got, let's see, a whole bunch of them. So we'll do them in a, here you go. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have them all at $2. So let's do 8 books for 10. That's funny. I don't like comics. Really does like comics. That is cool. All right. Cool. Look at me. Cool. That's super cool, dude. All right. Revival. This is an Image, number 39. This is going to be a buy it now. 40. Remember, 8 books. So 39 and 40. 24. 16. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. And number 2. So those will all be on A. Thank you. This is D7, George. A is a Revival stack. 8 books. All 9 twos. $10. Buy it now. Batman, D7, D8. James Patrick. C is still 1. I just changed A. B is nothing. So B's coming down. All right. I got one of these. I don't know this one either. Not familiar. All right. Got another little stack here. Clandestine. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wait, what? Looks like maybe a variant. 2 number 3s. 1, 2, 3, and 3. D is 10, James. 1, 2, 3, and 3. 4 books, $6. All right. 30 seconds on that Soulfire. That is I think that's like a $20, might be a $20, I don't know. It's definitely not a $1 book, but 30 seconds to James. 30 seconds on C. 30 seconds on C. That's funny. All right, 30 seconds on C. D is 10. James. I was playing Marvel Snap before it came on. I don't know if anybody else is playing that. I enjoy it. Never really been good at a deck building game with only 10 cards and the randomness of the 3 locations. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty fun. All right, I'm super thirsty. Did not drink enough of anything today. I had a beer for lunch, and that's about it. D is 10. D is 10, James. Catch up. D is 10, and C is sold for $1. That's a very nice grab, James. All right. We got Romulus number 1 for $2. That's a 9.2, a 9.26. All right. Nobody interested in the Revival. There you go. Gotta figure out place to put these. All right, let's get back into these here. Detective Comics, number 593 at a 9.0. Detective Comics 593 to 9.0. Start on that to buck. It is the first appearance of Jeremiah Arkham. Yeah, for sure. All right. What did the triangle say to the circle? You're pointless. That's... All right. Well, with that being said, it's time for our first little short commercial break. Whenever you come back, B and C will be replaced, and I'll see you in a second.
Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh, keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
We're back. B and C replaced as promised. On B, we got Spider-Man Black Cat issues 1, 2, and 3. Start on that is $10. On C, we have a set of trade paperbacks. Irredeemable, Mark Waid and Diego Barreto. Cover price $17 a piece. I got 3 of them. You get 3 for $16 on that volume 7, 8, and 9, and 30 seconds on D. 30 seconds on D. Seconds on D. Here we go. This, I gotta take these out. Where's, hold on a second, where's my, I got a couple more Batman, but there's some crappy bags. So I'm going to put them in a new bag and board. A second. Because it came with a Midtown Comics sticker on them, and those things don't come off. They are a pain in the rear end, for sure. All right, got some more Batman. Minnesota. All right, and D is, where is it? Sold, Mr. James Patrick, for $10. Thank you, sir. Next up on D, another issue from the Hush series. Started at 5. Batman 615. A nice looking book. Profit on that is 5. All right, what's all up there? All right, 30 seconds on A, B, and C. 30 seconds. A, B, and C. So D is 5. James. James was in there first. Patrick. James Patrick was in there first. George. For you. What happened to that box that had all the... There's this box. I wonder what I did with it. Do. Found it. I pulled from like four or five boxes on this show. Gregory Vanskoy is 10 on D. Oh, sorry, Gregory Vanskoy. All right, James Patrick is 10 on D. Greg is 10 on B. There we go. I'm all straight. So, all right, A is sold to James for 2. All right, next up on A, what we got? What am I gonna grab here? Check these out. All right, there's 2 books in here. 2 books in here. Same copy. Same book, same copy. $5. Buy it now. It's Captain America Reborn number 2. Both 9.2. $5. Bennett now. So it's two copies. Here you go. 2 copies of the same book. You can buy it now for 10. D is 10. Those trade paperbacks are coming down. What's in here? How do I fix this box? This box is all fugly. I'm up to. Where's this? So I'm going to go through this stack. Let's go through this stack right here. All right. The Final Confrontation, Robotech Defenders. 32 pages, no ads. 32 pages, no ads. James Patrick is Ben and A. That's a good Ben. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't like comics. It's a nice way to display your comics. It's very good for people like me, poor vision. Never see this. Very nice. Comic holders look very cool. Thank you very much, sir. All right. So that's Robotech on C. C. That's number 2. What the heck am I doing? 2. High grade. I don't have a number on it. $2. Buy it now. C, D, and this A is gone. Here we go. A was gone to James Patrick. All right. And we're going to sell B here in a second because only movement on that has been Mr. Vanskoy. Spider-Man number 15. Spider-Man 15. 15. High grade. I don't have start bid on that's $1. Go. All right, Greg Vanscoy was the only one interested in that set of Black Cat, so that's sold. Put that there. 10. Sold to Greg. A is 1, James. I'm in that autofill. That is Robotech Defenders, 32 pages, no ads on C. I mean, you can't beat that. Ha! All right, low grade, better than no grade. Do it justice, Ms. Marvel. It is a low grade, 2.5. 27 out of 2.5. $6 start bid on that. There you go. Get the glare off that. All right. James is grabbing C. James is getting all kinds of cool different books tonight. Let's grab James. Next up, G.I. Joe number 2, second print. G.I. Joe number 2, second print. 80, $4 start bid. Second print on this. There you go. And it's going to be 30 seconds on D. 30 seconds on D. C is 4, James. Bum, bum, bum. That's right. G.I. Joe is C4. It's going to explode. It's I'll never forget. It's like one of my first or second live shows ever. I thought I had a G.I. Joe number 2. I was like, yeah, it's a good book. It'll go for a lot. And that's whenever I found out that there was like a bazillion second prints printed. And there's a lot of them. Nice grab on that Batman, James. Next up, last Batman I got. Jason Lives, Batman 629. Jason Lives, 9.2, $1 start bid on that. There you go. All right, nobody interested in B. So I will take B down. Coming up, so 30 seconds on B. All right, what is going on? I don't know my comments. There it is. D is 1. Sorry. I saw a squirrel. B is 2, George. All right, B is going to come down. Nobody interested in B. How about Solo Avengers, Hawkeye number 2. Newsstand alert. Blue, 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 blue. Should have like lasers or something. Now Michael Jordan says there's a Fall Guy on Prime. Is Fall Guy based on the video game? All right, this is going to start at $2. Newsstand. First solo story featuring Captain. What? First solo story featuring Captain Marvel. First appearance of Trick Shot. Newsstand. I don't know. I'm just going on base what it says. Oh, it's the. Oh, I don't know Fall Guy. It is the old Lee Majors show in the 80s. I did not watch that. Did not watch that at all. I am not familiar. All right, 30 seconds on A, C, and D. I finished season 2. There's all there is. If anybody in here is into Dungeons and Dragons or has watched Critical Role, I highly recommend Legends of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime. It is really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It is not for children. It is not for children at all. Nudity, blood out the yin yang, cussing, all kinds of stuff. But it's really good. Oh, James said I picked up the Andre the Giant Bigfoot character recently. Did that Andre the Giant documentary on HBO is unreal. It's a really good documentary if you haven't caught that. James gets Spider-Man number 15 for $1. James is cleaning up tonight. What did I say? Yin yang. Yin yang. I don't know. Here we go. This is a X-Men Unlimited. Mystique revealed to be the mother of Graydon Creed and Nightcrawler. Yeah, it's the Ex Machina or Vox Machina. It's 30 minutes episodes, and they just fly by, and they've done very, very well to for the D&D. What's up, Kenneth? Kenneth Bird's here. Wait, you met him? George says he met Andre whenever he was 6'7". So you at one time were 6'7"? Kevin LeVay, welcome back, sir. Is on B. Kevin LeVay, 3 on B. There's that picture of Andre holding a Coke can, and it looks like he's holding like his hand is like all the way wrapped around it, like my hand is around this pin. All right, C is sold. C is sold to James. James grabbed another one. Another nice one. Very nice to James. All right. Hercules. Hercules number 1. Hercules number 1 at an 8.5. First solo title featuring Hercules right there. All right. A is 4. Kevin. A is 5. James. Oh, George, I can only imagine like if he grabbed your arm, his went from like here to here. Probably he just like grabbed your whole arm, like, come here, take a picture. All right, that Batman's going to James for 12. James got another one. All right, I got, and some people would advise against this, but if you're not into that Hercules, I'm going to start this one at $4 too. Oh, this one, 8.0, newsstand on the Hercules. You're not seeing double. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess not. What do you mean, George? You didn't like whip your phone out and take a picture? Yeah. Shaq drinking a water bottle where he's holding the water bottle like this. He's going, oh, I'm sure somebody might Photoshop me doing that. But, all right, 30 seconds on B. Thirty seconds on B. Right now it's going to Kevin. All right. I don't understand what Michael Jordan said something about Kodak 110, so I think he just bid $110 on D. I think that's what he did. I'm not sure. Not 100% there. Not 100 on that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, no, I did not. They made a Archie the Bunker's grandson doll. That seems like that's crazy. Like that was something you did? Like you Archie Bunker's grandson. That's crazy. All right, 30 seconds come and gone, and Kevin Levay grab that Hawkeye. Nice grab, Kevin. Batman 69. Batman 69. Cool cover. It's a dark cover. It is 6. Batman 69 and 9.2. Start on that's $1. A is 6. Yeah. Kodak. Either that or a Polaroid. Listen, I remember I remember going, I don't know what grade I was in, 2nd or 3rd grade, and we went to the state capitol in Charleston. And I had a little camera. Maybe it was a 110, and it was like this, like a long rectangle. And in order to do the flash, I actually had put flash bulbs in top of it, and it came like a row of 6. It was yeah. Now C, George, just to let you know, D is newsstand, C is not. I actually had to stick the flashes down. Whenever it flashed, the bulb burst, and you had to put a new one in. It had 4 of them. Those were the days. Those were the days. A is 7, James. All right. Stick around while we're going to have a commercial here in just a couple minutes, but stick around. I will reset the board. Are the pick'em, and we'll do a new pick'em this week. I'll just get it ready to go while we're in the commercial. All right, George, that is cool. That's fine. Some people are in the newsstands. All right. B is 2. B is 3. James. James is at 1 on B. A is 7. James. B is 3. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to commercial. When we come back, we're going to do 30 seconds on everything that's up there. Then we'll put up more stuff. Let me get a pick'em board ready to go. And I'll see everybody in about 3 minutes.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, popped up there while I was rearranging a book. All right, 30 seconds, everything up there. Then we'll do our this is what we're going to do. Guess 1 to 50, go. Number 1 to 50. Two people can have the same number. If you have the same number and it wins, then whoever was picked the number first, choose odd or even. And that's how we decide that. And then it's 30 seconds for everything else that's up there. 30 seconds, A through C. 30 seconds, A through C. All right. Next up, Crisis on Infinite Earths. Number 5. Number 5 at about a 7. Let's start at a 3. Go. All right. Oh, thanks for the share. Yes. Make sure you let me know if you shared because I'm doing a share prize tonight. So far, I got George, Ed, Mary, TC, and Greg. Yeah, pick a number. You'll see. All shall be revealed. Backwards, Woods. All shall be revealed. George and James have the same tastes, but James was that? Yeah, James is getting A. James got A. James got B, and George got C. There you go. A, C, and D all sold. D is 5. James. All right. All right. No more guesses. No more guesses. Let's spin it. We'll put up a new more books. No more guesses. we go. That's spinner it up. We found it. There it goes. Spinning around. Spinning around on the wheel of life. Number 6. Who had 6? Mary. Mary got it with 6. Backwoods picked the only number, 42. All right, Mary grabs it for 6. There you go, Mary. Pick something. So Backwoods, what do is spin. You'll never have the board. Mary's now going to pick a number, and it will be revealed what she wins. Yeah. So like, yeah, and if you do Facebook Backwoods, make sure you check out my Facebook page, Country Roads Comics LLC. Go live multiple times throughout the week, not just on the experience. Mary just got $10 in Gorilla Bucks. Gorilla Bucks is my store's credit, so she just got like $10 free. That's for Mary. Thank you for that link tree for my putting that link up there. So that's what you were putting the number up for there, Backwoods, is chances to win great prizes like that. Giveaway stuff. I think last year, what did I say last year? I gave away $1,000 in Gorilla Bucks. $1,000 in Gorilla Bucks. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm live more often on the Facebook. Totally get it. Kevin, thank you for the share. Started. All right, Thor, the Mighty. Number 230 at a 5.5. Thor. Yeah. All right, but yeah, I gave away a lot of Gorilla Bucks last year. Oh yeah, not going to give away as much this year. That's for sure. Kids gotta eat. Oh, the virtual high five is on the board tonight. It is in play. All right, everybody. Oh, this is a cool book. This is a really cool book. Come on. Godzilla. Godzilla number 2. Number 2 at an 8.0. $6 start bid on that. Go. Somebody tried to tell me that somebody else did that virtual high five for me. I was like, I don't remember anybody doing a virtual high five. You know, whatever. All right, there you go. Let's add another one. All new Wolverine number 19. All new Wolverine 19. I'll start on that. Go. All right, let me catch up. A is 4 Kevin. B is 6 James. Go. All new Wolverine 19. It's got a $3 price tag on the front, starting at $1. Yeah, I'm not gonna send you into any kind of convulsions. That's for sure. That's for sure. All right. C is 1. A is 30 seconds on A. 30 seconds on A. That. All right, now it's going to Kevin for 4. Oh, sorry. I actually meant D, but we'll do 30 seconds on D too. 30 seconds on D. 30 seconds on D and A. D and A, man. I think that's a good price on A anyway. Even if it is a little off screen. Feel the power of comics. Pulsating. There's one guy on here that has like an 8K monitor, and he read something on my desk one day. Like, when are you putting up that book? He's got the power right there. I was like, how in the world do you know that book's coming up? 8K monitor, man. I can seize it. I have no idea what it sounds like. Maybe it sounds like that. I don't know. All right. And A and D are sold. Now, hey, I'm still coughing a little bit, Mary, from over a week ago. Every once in a while I'll get it. One thing that really helped me, I don't know if you got it, was that albuterol sulfate inhaler. That helped me a ton. Ooh, look at this one. This is a cool one. This is a key. I mean, it's not cheap. All right. Women of Marvel, number 1. 8.5. $10 start on that. Yeah, I think I said backwards a few times. I know. Someone today in one of my groups literally said, "Hey, does anybody have Tomb of Dracula number 1, Werewolf by Night number 1, and Frankenstein number 1?" I'm like, do they watch my show? Because I got all 3 back there. All right. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 3. $52. $352. Add an 8. $1 start on that. Here you go. D is 10. Greg, yeah. I don't know why they didn't give me that albuterol right away, because that helps me. All right. B is James. C is James. A is 1 George. All right. B and C are at 30 seconds. 30 seconds B and C, and once those are sold, we'll be headed to another commercial. So 30 seconds on those. Vapor rub. I don't know. I haven't done vapor rub probably since I was a kid. Yeah, that albuterol definitely helps. Sleep beside my bed. Whenever I first started coughing, my dog would give me all kinds of crazy looks. Now it doesn't even wake him up. So, vapor rub mists the air. Caresses. All right, B and C are sold, and with that, we're going to go to commercial, and you'll see some new books up when you get back.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit ComicShopLocator.com today. Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
All right, we're back. Right now we got A is $1, George Coles. B, I just put up there, Star Wars. That's not, wait. No. Star Wars number 6. Sorry, not 7. Star Wars number 6 at a 9.2. And C is Man of Steel 19 at a 9.4. It's a really nice looking copy for $4. And then Greg is sitting out there all on his lonesome on that Women of Marvel. Look it up. That's a good deal. Greg is getting a great deal. And James Patrick's got a good deal on that Man of Steel number 19. James Patrick's bidding on A. Kevin is at 11 on D. B is 5, George. Next up, the Immortal Hulk, number 5. Immortal Hulk versus Sasquatch. Immortal Hulk, number 5. Hulk versus Sasquatch. I got a 9.2 on that bad boy. $8. Start it on that. Yeah, it is. D is now 14. Greg. A is 3. George. C is 8. James. There you go. Oh. So we went to a high school girls basketball game. A friend of ours has a girl that plays on it. I think they won by 40. It was their sectional game, playoffs. So it was a exciting game for Kaiser, not an exciting game for the other team. But you'll have that. 30 seconds on A. 30 seconds on A. All right. A is 4, James. A is 4, James. A is 5, George. B is still 5. C is 8. D is 14. Tell you what, let's we're more than an hour in. Let's do another pick 'em. 1 to 50, go. 1 to 50, go. Pick them. A is 6. James. All right. D is 15. Kevin. LeVay. All right. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers guessed. That's it. 5 numbers guessed. We're guessing numbers. Guessing numbers. If you got your sound turned down, probably just blew out my producer's earphones. I'm just surrounded by books. Surrounded. Oh, how about they? Oh, I got this too. Let's do. I have no idea. What is this? Oh. I didn't realize. It was up. Give me a second. Yes, only guess one number each time. Yeah. Guess only one number each time. Like if you guessed earlier in the night, it's now a new number. Yeah, if somebody guesses twice, and we count the first one. I'm looking up a book. What? I don't even know. Hold on. Verifying the value for a book because I'm gonna put it up for a bid. I just I don't want to. All right, got it. All righty, let's see here. What do we got here? 12, yeah, because got to do a new number each time. Otherwise, you're scrolling way up high to see, and I'm not writing them down. I'm not writing the numbers down. All right. A is 6. I think Greg's 7. All right, no more guesses. Good luck. No more guesses on the old spinner. $50. All right, looks like TC, right? TC, got it? Yep, 45. TC for 45. There you go, TC. Grab a number. You gotta sell some books. Four, please. So polite. Thank you. Wow, look at that. 5% off tonight. 5% off tonight's sale. Chile, February 21st. There you go. So that means if they make a purchase tonight, it's 5% off. Simple as that. Simple. All right, let's get some books sold.
Did you see Kevin LeVay is at 18 on D?
I did not. Thank you very much. Kevin got 18 on D. Yeah, closest, and you can go over. Yeah. Yep, closest. Backwoods Collector said, so it's closest. Yep, closest to the number. And it is not Price is Right rules. You can be over. So. Oh, nope. Don't have to hit it. That did happen. I think it happened twice on Sunday, 2 or 3 times on Sunday. Somebody got it exactamundo. All right. So let's see. Let's do 30 seconds on A, B, and C because D is still pretty active. Seconds on A, B, and C. Yeah, it's crazy. And I actually think it happened like back to back. It was crazy. That cover on C of the Hulk fighting Sasquatch cracks me up. I think it's hilarious. Hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, we were in our local, I don't know, what, like, there's Sheets in this area. They're called Sheets. It's like a gas station where you order food and that kind of thing. Anyway, they had Snoop Dogg wine, $19 a bottle. And my 8-year-old goes, no wonder he's rich selling wine for $19 a bottle. I thought that made me chuckle. You know, also is awesome. A is sold. A is sold for $6, James. $6 to James. Let's grab on that. Yeah, Wawa. I was trying to think of like Sheets, Wawa. What else is there? There's I can't think of. It isn't quite as big as a Buc-ee's, if you know what a Buc-ee's is. But Civil War II, number 3, 9-2. Civil War II, number 3, 9-2, $1 start. Yeah, no, this was like it was that Snoop Dogg wine was with the Primo wine here at the Sheets. Here comes another Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man just after McFarlane left. Amazing Spider-Man 331 because B is sold. Amazing Spider-Man 331. That is true. That is true. But yeah, he was over at the beer cooler and like he's like, oh, I want to get a beer. He has a little bit of a speech thing and I was like, what? He's like, you wouldn't even know what beer to get. He's like, yeah, dude, Bud Light. Just like, oh my Lord. All right, Amazing Spider-Man 331 at an 8-0. $1 start. There you go. There's a Buc-ee's in South Carolina. I'll never forget the first time I made it to North Carolina and saw Sheets. That I was like, whoa, moving south. All right. C is sold. 30 seconds on D, too. 30 seconds on D. 30 seconds on D. That Immortal Hulk, Sasquatch, sold to James. Bud Light Lime. Oh, Lord, don't let him know that there's fruit in Bud Light. Then he'll try to convince us that it's good for him. Oh, here's the stuff. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Here you go. Check these out. Check these out. All right. There's 2 of them. Comic Mint, Batman 100. Comic Mint, Batman 100. Shannon Meyer covers. Comic Mint exclusive. Shannon Meyer covers, Batman 100. So you got the regular there, and then you have the Virgin cover with certificate of authenticity, and it is number 186. There's only 600 available. 600 available. And I think a good start price on that are both really good. $40 on those. Regular in the Virgin, there's only 600 of the Virgin. That's number 186. There you go. He has one George. George got in there first. Edgar Sanchez has entered the room. Is there anything on A? That Civil War number 3. Oh, D is sold. 100%. D is sold to Kevin. Nice grab on that, Kevin. Let's put up some Silver Age goodness on D. Let's put up some Silver Age goodness on D. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do where to go. Solid. Just solves it. Just solve it. Where did it go? Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? There you go. There it is. Nope, not that one. Not that one tonight. There you go. I have Avengers here that I want to grab. All right. About another number 69. Avengers Assemble. Very nice looking book. First appearance of Grandmaster, first cameo of the Squadron Sinister. Avengers 69. $4.5 plus, $50. Start on that. A little bigger books on those two right there. All right, nobody interested in that one. That's fine. Let's go into the box. All right. I got two of these. Two of them. Both are at like non-O's, okay? Two of them, both at non-O's. New Avengers, number 4 variant. Two Avengers, number 4 variant, the 1 in 17 variant. Okay. What number was that? 4. 4 9-0s, $8 each. 8 each. Go. There you go. Yeah, I'll start to see it 35, Greg. Those are very cool. Guarantee I didn't pay 35 for them. Very nice books. Yeah, those are mine for sure. I really like the certificate of authenticity has picture on the picture of the cover. Picture of the cover. I don't know. Whatever the hell's on the front of the book is on the certificate. C is 36, James. I stopped at a Buc-ee's in between Dallas, Texas, and Austin on the way back from getting that collection last year, and I was just amazed. It was overwhelming. All right, C is 36. B is 3, George. Did you get a Bucky shirt? I did not get a Bucky shirt. I should have, but I didn't. All right. This box is annoying the piss out of me. It's falling over. All right, how about some? Here we go. I'm taking the price tags off the front of them because I'm offering up to you guys for less than the price. All right, this is Infinity Part 5 of 6. This is a 1 in 75 cover in Inyuk Lee. CS40. Greg. Well, James now out on C. What started? All right, D is Infinity. Countdown. I forget what the hell it was. $6 start. 9.2. Number 5. In Hyuk Lee variant. $6. All right. No one interested in these. Those go there. Oh, some Catwoman. Catwoman, new 52. March cover. Not from the artist is March. Batman, new 52. Numero uno. Catwoman, not Batman. Catwoman. Sorry. Catwoman, number 1, 9.2, $4 start. There you go. B is 4 Edgar. 30 seconds on C. All right. And then for the share prize, you got to be here. I got George, Ed, Mary, TC, Greg, and Kevin. I think Michael Jordan said he shared. So I got using my shares, going to be putting them up on there. Let me know if you are not on that list, but you have got to be here to win. You got to be here to win. And now all I got to do is figure out what book to give away. I'm going to give it out a different book. It's going to be number 1. Give out something a little bit different. Edgar. All right. Edgar shared. James shared. Thank you. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure I grabbed everybody. James Patrick. Thank you, sir. He is 6. That's a 1 in 75 in Hyuk Lee variant. There you go. All right. This one is sold to Greg for 40. There you go, Greg. 27. And next up on C. Is there anything on A on that Catwoman 1? I don't see anything yet. B is 4. D is 6. Nothing on A. Here's a foil. Here's a foil cover for you, James. We'll start at $1. Batman Secret Files number 1, the 9.2. See, it's kind of shiny. The gold on it. Gold. It was $1. James is on it, man. Get it up there. All right. 30 seconds, but let's go ahead and do the share prize. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're going to do We Love Names. All right, there's everybody there. 1 share prize tonight. That's all I got. All right, shuffle it up. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, there you go. Here we go. Let's share. Let's see who wins. The share prize. Mr. Ed Van Etten. Congratulations. You got to be here, though. Got to be here. Say, I'm here. Say you're here, then Mary, poke him if he's asleep. All right. C is 1. C is 3, James. James is at 3 on C. All right. You, sir, are getting a number 1. It is image. It is cover. It's a variant cover by Greg Capullo. You got Reborn number 1. Reborn number 1. Right there for you, Ed. Yeah, I don't like comics. Yeah, you had to have said that you shared, because that was a share prize. I had to say that you shared it out. And then if you won, you had to be here to win. That's how that works. All right. No one interested in the Catwoman. All righty. So I'm going to take these other Catwomen down.
Actually, Edgar just bid.
Oh, there you go. Edgar. You know what, Edgar? It is sold to you for 4. There you go. Sold to you for 4, Edgar. You're the only one interested. Thank you for the heads up, Edgar. And everyone, let's see. That's that. Right, next up on A, Detective Comics. 6. Not a 6. That's a 9. 983. Detective Comics 983. Start bid on that's going to be $3. 983, 9.2. I think it's 9.2, whatever. 9.2 or 9.4. All right, C is 5. C is 6. George. All right. 30 seconds on B and D. 30 seconds on B and D. There you go. A is 3 to James. C is 7 to James. And as a reminder, if you are new to the show and you made a purchase, I only invoice once a week. So all the shows I do one invoice, and I combine the shipping on all of those invoices. That way you save some money. So that way you're not paying shipping Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The only reason why I don't like to do Whatnot, because I got, there's people on Whatnot every single day of the week, and it's, the ship, like, build a box, give me an option. A is 5, George. So I got way too many books to not be on Whatnot. That's for darn sure. Greg Vanscoy's seen it. Way too many. All right. I was having to pick up a nice little Batman stack here. Seems like there's Batman fans tonight. Batman. How about Michael Keaton back as Batman in the new Flash movie? I was talking to Michael Jordan the other night via messaging back and forth. I'm pretty sure it was Michael. And A is 6 out the new Deadpool Wolverine movie. I think everybody's heads would explode if Mark Ruffalo's Hulk showed up in that movie. That would be crazy. B and D are sold. Yeah, that would be nutso. Could you imagine Deadpool and Wolverine in the woods, and all of a sudden here comes a Hulk out of nowhere, like on the cover? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was him. I don't know. Got a lot of friends. So popular, don't even know. All right, how about some Star Wars? Oh, there's a Captain America I want to put up too. Captain America. Star Wars 16. Star Wars 16 going up on B, starting at $1. 9.2. Yeah, that Batman 89 is, I think I've said this before. So that movie came out, you know, and people wearing Batman shirts. And hold on a second. I know I've said it, but I'm going to bring it up just as an illustration. As a second grader, hold on a second. A friend of mine had this shirt on. Let me open it up. And no, you all are going to think I'm nuts. Open image, new tab. All right. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy. But remember, put your mind in second grade Chris, okay? Second grade Chris. That's not the right one. This one. All right, listen. Please tell me that does not look like teeth on the upper row and lower row. 2 teeth on the top with a small one in the middle and 4 yellow teeth at the bottom. I thought it was a mouth with teeth. Tell me that. Shift your eyes, not to the bat symbol, but to the gold. I thought it was a mouth with teeth. Poor little second grade Chris. Yep. All right. B is 4. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. B is 1. B is 5. Let me put up a book in D. That's awesome. That is a kick-ass symbol. All right, here we go. This is a key, right? Why don't I have this written down? This is a newsstand, Captain America 312 at a 9.0. It's a super nice looking book. Wait, tell me. I'll look it up. America 312. Good old key collector. America. First appearance of Flag Smasher, Carl Morgenthau. Yeah, you gotta shift your eyes a little bit. Gotta shift your eyes a little bit to see the teeth. Edgar's got 8 on D. B is at 7. Gregory. A is at 6. A is at 6, right? Yeah, A is at 6. Yeah, it's just that's awesome, James. But yeah, like on C, whenever that it doesn't have the circle around the symbol, it's harder to see. But when it's got that circle, you got the teeth there. All right. On that note, let's all go just take a break and we'll all go brush our teeth while these commercials run. Or just hang out and watch commercials. See you in a minute. Later.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP. Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join the experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
All right, welcome back. Edgar, right before we left, said, I promise we won't spend any more tonight, but you're in buying stuff. Listen, I appreciate every single one of you, but sometimes you take a break, take a break. You did not. Backwards asked if you missed a numbers game. You did not. I got 25 minutes left, and I plan on running 2 more before the end of the night. So you will have a chance. Yeah. We've all been there. I watch a lot of comic book shows during the day on my phone. All right, let's do 30 seconds on all 4 up there. 30 seconds A through D. 30 seconds A through D. That is that. All right, 30 seconds A through D. We will. Yeah, just give the stuff away, man. Yeah. There's some great sellers out there, and there's also some people who sell a lot of books for crazy prices, and I like to charge people what I think the fair market value is, and the auctions that go higher than that, great. If they don't, great. I am a firm believer in a book is only worth what you are willing to pay for it. And just like the other night, I sold a first appearance of MODOK, and I thought it went for under fair market value, but it wasn't by much. But on that given night, that is what it was worth, and that's it. I like getting those deals as a seller, and so I'll definitely, give the deals when I can. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Any kind of collectible, man. It's however much somebody's willing to pay for it. Backwards Collector said it's the same thing for the Magic card market. And that's something I don't understand at all. Because like I said before, I don't understand deck building games. And so I never got into Magic because I sucked at it. But yeah. All right. So with that being said, I think I talked for about 30 seconds. So sell it all. All 4 sold. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Because like, look at this right here. Comic-Con, $15 on that book. Nobody bought it. The Comic-Con, but tonight Edgar gets it for $5. There you go. And that's how it works. Let's do a couple. I've been on a Batman kick. Why was that so thick? That's what she said. All right, let's do some Avengers, super villain team up, and then Eternals. All right, Eternals number 1. Actually, I saw it went back. Eternals number 1. at a 7.5. Dollar start. There you go. Came to Magic Comics. Still do a lot of Magic collecting, but I have seen the Magic comics, but you're funny, Edgar. Edgar says, I have not read or I've seen the Magic comics, but I have not read any of them. All right, A is 1, Edgar, man, on the Buy It Now shows on Wednesday, you guys, you gotta be quick. Edgar with his fiber optic internet. Bin. That is the name of the game. Here you go. Supervillain Team Up, number 2 out of 7.0. Supervillain Team Up, number 2 at a 7.0. It is $5 start on that. Next up, some Avengers, and this is a really crappy bag. I will be replacing this bag because it is wavy. Good Lord, what a horrible bag. I had a whole bunch on. I was rebagging and boarding my personal collection today. I found some more expensive. I'm a Disney collector. Found some more expensive Disney books that weren't even in bags or boards, because when I bought them, they weren't in bags and boards, and I did not have Golden Age bags and boards, and so I finally got some. Oh crap! Backwards. I gotta show you a book I sold the other day. Just missed out on it. All right, let's do 1 to 50. Go, because I promised to 1 to 50. Go. Let's see if I find it. Hold on. Check out this one I sold the other day. Edgar. There you go. Not Edgar. Backwoods. Check that out. That's called Stake Number 1. Stake Number 1 sold. Because I have somebody too who's into the Vampirella. That was a cool cover. Kevin's got 6. All right, here we go. Avengers. A symbol. Avengers number 150. 7.5. I'll have to go back through and look at see if I missed any bids. B is 5, Edgar. And then this one, Avengers 133, a little bit lower grade. Got Mantis on the cover. 3.5. Avengers 133, 3.5. I'll start on that. All right. Oh, Backwoods, are you there? Make sure you pick a number. C is 4, George. Make sure you pick your number, Backwoods. Maybe he had to go work. Maybe he had to go do his work do, as my oldest, whenever he was little, whenever he had something to do, he said, I gotta go my work do. Not do my work do. Oh, he had to go work. Yeah, that's that was a cool copy. I got more of that stuff, Backwoods, for sure. So if you don't catch me here and you're able to catch the shows on the other platforms, I definitely got other that. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm almost positive I don't have anything like that in front of me. I definitely got lots of it over there. All right. Okay. Pick 19. Pick 19. Oh, I know why I didn't see it because I was over on the Facebook feed because I have to type in stuff on the Facebook feed. All right. C is 5, not D. Edgar. All right. C, D is 4. Going back to Mary. All right. Let's spin it up. Right, spin her up. Let's get rid of. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Something like it. Oh, backwoods is going to get there. Is it going to get there? For you, I thought I was going to hit 17 for you, backwoods. I imagine you've been close. 33. Edgar Sanchez at 30. Edgar Sanchez at 30. I will tell you in 1 second, Edgar. 1 second. Let me do this. All right. Not Edgar, backwoods. Sorry. It is steak number 1. Oh, hell. I'll just, here. It is steak number 1. Jay Ferguson variant. Comic Kingdom. Limited. I think it was only limited to 500. Oh, limited to 500. Not 50. Limited to 500, I think. Yeah. Limited to 500. There you go. There you go. All right, Edgar's going to pick 7. Oh, Edgar's getting a free $2 book. Edgar's going to get a free $2 book. For Edgar. All right, we only got 13 minutes left. So I'm going to $2 book over here for Edgar. I'm not going to look. My $2 book box. What is this? I pulled 2 books. All right. All right. I actually pulled 2 books. Edgar, do you want Grindel 34 or Grindel 34 or Animal Man 0? Grindel 34, Animal Man 0. I'll give you the option. Here you go. All right. Everything's got bids on it, I think. 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, let's do some lightning rounds here, people. I didn't really go through the book that much. I didn't want to screw up the spine and all that. So, Edgar, did you want the Grindel or the Animal Man? All right, yeah, that A was sold to Edgar for 36. Animal Man 0. You're welcome. All right. That's 35. Grindel's going back in. This is going down. You are very welcome. Captain Phasma. Number 1. Start. And B is sold. Supervillain Team Up, $5 to Edgar. 50% off sticker. And then next up, C is sold to Edgar and D is sold to Mary. C and D. Nice grabs. A is 1. Yeah, comic, like, for sure. I totally get that. Backwoods Collector says comic addiction is getting out of hand. Yeah, like, that's why, I eventually had to, like, take a small step back and be like, what am I really into? And so I focus on Disney books. If anybody wants to see a couple, I'll show them to you. Actually, I have a couple right here. I like showing off my collection. Check these out. This is like one of the early Uncle Scrooges. It's really faded. And that one. What else I got here? Like, I love these old Donald Ducks. Like I said, these are all from my personal collection. Some old Mickey Mouse. Where is that? Anyway, like, I don't know. Anyway. So like I said, I just focus in on a couple things, and that's what I collect. Yeah. Kickstarter games get me. Yeah, I'm trying to find the really cool Carl Barks Donald that I had. I'm not sure where it went. It's in that box. I just want to go through the whole thing. They can get expensive, but we're a Disney family, and I really like the artwork. For some reason I dig the Donald Duck over the Mickey Mouse. A is 1. James. Violets. Growing up for me, I collected Superman, in the mid 90s whenever they were printing 1 million copies an issue. BS2, George. Ant-Man number 2. This is not a variant. It looks like a variant. Ant-Man number 2. And then I got an Action Comics. Speaking of Superman, Action Comics, $5.51 at a 9.0. $2 start on it. Right, Edgar's got 2. All right, let's do one more pick 'em tonight, and we'll try to get some more books. Yeah, I have not seen Quantum Mania either. I have not seen Quantum Mania, and I don't. It's one of those things. Who knows if we'll actually get to the theaters to see it? But take all the kids and everything to the theater. It's like $100. Because I gotta get popcorn. I cannot go to the movie theater without getting popcorn. It's like that's my favorite snack. ever. All right. Captain Phasma is going to Patrick for $1. Nice grab, Patrick. Nice one, Patrick. I wish I could do it every time, James Patrick. Every time I always want to wish I could do a SpongeBob voice. All right, we'll do 1, 2, 4 more books, and then we'll be done for the evening. 4 more books, we'll be done for the evening. Okay. Moon Knight cover on an Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 355 at a 9.0. Amazing Spider-Man 355 at 9.0. $1 start. Was hoping we. Sweet. Well, see, we used to listen in. Oh shit! How far away I gotta go? In a 20-mile radius, we only have 2 movie theaters. And the next one is like 50 miles away. Like, we don't have a ton of options where I live. It used to be AMC, and then it went away. AMC got bought out, and now it's something else. We don't have a ton of options in the area. All right, B is sold. I'm not going to give any warnings here at the end of the show. B is sold for $2. If it stalls, it stalls, and sells, it sells. All right, next up, a really cool Amazing Spider-Man variant. Amazing Spider-Man variant. Amazing Spider-Man 600. Amazing Spider-Man 600. Start bid on that's going to be $5. That. I mean, it's not like back whenever we lived in Morgantown for college, you know, I could be in 2 or 3 theaters in 5 minutes. Now it's, you know, for the first time I ever had a car in college, I was like, I'm gonna go to the movie theater, and like it starts in 10 minutes. Well, I could get there. That's not around here for sure. All right, C is sold. C is sold. B is 6. George. Wait, what did I say? C is sold. Sorry. C is sold. C is sold. That one. For $2. We got 2 more books. Once I put up these last books, then we'll spin it. Walking Dead 168. Walking Dead 168 with the Jesus rainbow cover. The Road's End. Walking Dead 168. $9.2, $1 start. A is 3, George. B is 7, James. A is 4, Edgar. And that action is sold for $2. There you go. Nice grab. All right, last book of the evening going up right now. Avengers 246. First appearance of Maria Rambeau. Beau. The Mighty Avengers 246. Our start. All right, A is 5. A is 6, Edgar. All right, and everybody picked a number, so let's do a spin. No more guesses. No more guesses for you people. All right, I'm not going to shuffle it this time. Just going to spin. There we go. Here it comes. That time it hit 17. That time it hit 17. Where are we at? All right, George, 13's 4 away. Is that Michael? Yep, 13. 13 from Mr. Michael Jordan. Mr. Michael Jordan. All right. I'm going to put up the giveaway box. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. We'll do that. I'm going to update the board. A is 6. D is 1, Edgar. Edgar's at D1. Nobody is on C. No one is on C. Get those bids in. We're almost done for the evening. Might go a couple minutes over. 30 seconds on everything up there. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Whoever has it after the minute, you got it. 1 minute. Final call. 1 minute. Final call. There you go. D is 2. Ed. Numero uno. What do you got? $2 book pull for Mr. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, $2 book. Let's see what you got. See what you get. All right. Let's see here. D is 2. Sorry, D is 3. Edgar. Mr. Jordan. Check this out. Whoo. That's pretty. You got Shadowhawk, 4th series, number 11. Shadowhawk, 4th series, number 11. The highly sought after cover. Shadowhawk, number 11. 0, Michael Jordan. Go. Thank you, Backwoods. I appreciate it. Enjoyed the show. Thank you. Again, make sure you check out my Facebook pages and all that stuff because I go live multiple times a week on other platforms. All right. Walking Dead is not sold. D is 6. Gotta get them in. All right. A and B are sold. Yes, follow that link tree. Follow that link tree. A and B are sold. Yeah, that was a Caseta 1 and 15 variant on B. Caseta 1 and 15 variant on B. And was that right? B is 7, right? Yeah, B was 7. D is 7. Edgar. All right, here we go. I'll give you guys fair warning. He's coming down. This is how it's going to happen. Whatever the bid is, whenever my hand hits the book, that's the final. That's the final bid. All right. So if you guys are unsure, here we come. Here it comes. As soon as that hand hits, we're going to be sold. D is 9. D is 9. Edgar Sanchez. Got it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I am live tomorrow on the Comic Book Shopping Network, 4 p.m. Eastern on Facebook. Buy It Now show. And then live on my normal page. And then I'll hope everybody has a great evening. Have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.